Now 21 minutes before 9 o'clock, and delighted to have a couple of real race car drivers coming in here today. This is Taylor and Jenson Jorgensen. They're from Atlanta, and they're racing in the Legends car. So they got a big race coming up tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Good to have you all with us here. First of all, your brother and sister. How did that happen? That you race, that you both are raced, not that they're brothers. Who's older, who's younger?
I'm older, I'm 19.
I'm 16. And 16 and all. How did both of you all get into racing? It is a little bit unusual to brother and sister be racing together.
Well, my dad, he used to race when he was a kid and a teenager. And when I was a baby, he was running legend cars. And I just grew up at the racetrack, and I saw it. So I begged for years to get into the Bandolero cars, which are the smaller cars. And at 11 years old, he got me a Bandolero, and I started racing. After about a year and a half, Jenson got intrigued with the whole idea of racing, and he started right after that.
Yeah, it's pretty ironic, like siblings, I mean, chasing our dreams together. Like, you don't really see that often. And us racing together, it's pretty weird, like a sibling rivalry. So.
Well, that was my next question I wanted to ask you about. I mean, how competitive are the both of you?
He's my biggest competition.
Really? That's right. Yeah, we have the exact same setup and exact same equipment, so we're pretty competitive. And it gets ugly sometimes.
Oh my God! Is there a lot of trash talking before races and all?
A little bit.
Just a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just wish you both the greatest of success tonight. Tell us a little bit about the race tonight and the Legends series and what's happening.
Absolutely. At the summer shootout, kids 13 and under get in free to go watch racing, but our job there is to pretty much put on a show and have fun and do what we love. So a bunch of kids come out. It's a family-oriented sport, not just in the pits, but in the stands. So it's pretty fun to come out and watch school bus racing and all kinds of stuff. So.
That's right. Yeah. We've got the Media Mayhem and our own Ashley Stroline. You haven't met her yet, but she's a new sports anchor here at WBTV, and she'll be driving one of these buses. Our Al Conklin, Hurricane Al, as he's known out on the track, has done it so many times before in the past, but he's sort of retiring, I guess. I don't know, maybe that arthritis is keeping him from grabbing onto the steering wheel there. It's one of those things. But this is a great race and a lot of fun, too. It really is. And so tell me a little bit, too, Taylor, for folks who may not be familiar, and they should be, but tell us about the Legends racing. What style cars are those?
They are small, like miniature stock cars. They're based off an old legend car, like the older body style cars. They're 150 horsepower. They weigh 1,200 pounds, so the horsepower to weight ratio is like really insane. They're a lot of fun. They're hard to drive, but they're a ton of fun, and they're a ton of fun to watch.
Tell me what you all want to do down the road. Are you looking to move up the NASCAR ladder there as you get older, or what do you expect to be? Where do you expect to be 5-10 years down the road?
Absolutely. Hopefully we are in one of the top 3 ranks of NASCAR. That'd be great. But we go by day. You know, sponsorship has to do with a little bit of it. So hopefully we'll be in late models the next year or two and keep going up. But right now we're having a blast in legend cars.
All right. Well, we just really appreciate Jenson and Taylor being with us. Taylor and Jenson Jorgensen from Atlanta. We hope you have a great time when you're in Charlotte. Race hard tonight and cheer on those Mayhem bus drivers or whatever they're going to be doing. We appreciate you all being here.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you all so much. And let's check in now with Chris Larson.